Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey! Welcome to a special short show for KocoSports. This is Rassslin Rantin's 2015 Wrestling Reviews Best and Worst of the Year Awards. My votes. There'll be a link down in the doobly-doo for a Survey Monkey. Please go down there and vote. Show some love to Wrestling Rantin. He's always showed love to this channel. And he puts in a lot more effort in his videos than I do. I mean, he's got video clips, photos, graphics, all that, and deserves so much many more subscribers. And if you're a young YouTuber and wanna, or I guess young, sure. If you're a YouTuber, any age, even if you're old like me, old crusty YouTuber, and you want to be a part of the show, just hit up Wrestling Rantin. These are my votes. There will be a link down below from Survey Monkey, so that you can pick. And he also has a list of all the matches for Match of the Year, Worst Match of the Year. But the first vote, Best Wrestler of the Year. You got Kevin Owens, Nakamura, Finn Balor, John Cena, AJ Styles, Okada, Rollins, and Sasha Banks. And you can always put in a writing vote. What? Anyone? Darth Koco? No. Alright, hold on. There you go. So, Best Wrestler of the Year. This is really tough. I'm going to go with the New Japan has to dominate this. I mean, unless you're just watching WWE, I mean, Nakamura had one hell of a year. Okada had one hell of a year. AJ Styles had a hell of a year. I think AJ Styles is probably the favorite among YouTubers. But the WWE guys, you got Sasha Banks. My vote, of course, is going Okada. But I still think AJ Styles is going to win this because he also wrestled in North America a lot more than Okada did. And probably most of the votes are going to be coming from North America. But my true love, Okada, he better win at Wrestle Kingdom. We will be doing a Wrestle Kingdom preview show this week. It'll probably be the day after our Raw review. All right, so worst wrestler of the year. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm such a negative guy. Eva Marie, is she even a wrestler? Braun Strowman, Kane, Brie Bella, The Big Show, Koya from TNA, and others. Please specify. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. I don't know. The Big Show is pretty horrible, but he hasn't wrestled that much. I think for worst wrestler of the year, you really have to be crammed down our throat. That gives Kane a huge advantage. Strowman, I'm going to take him out of this because even though he's green, they hide his weaknesses pretty good. Koya, I think Koya and Strowman, in my opinion, are in the same boat. Are they good wrestlers? No. But TNA and WWE, as far as those characters go, hide their weaknesses. I'm going to go with, I don't know, I'm going to say Eva Marie. Another reason I'm going Eva Marie is because all these fucking clips of her doing like one move in a fucking shed with Spanky, and everyone's like, oh, she's going to turn it around. And she was worse than Nikki Bella. Brie Bella's pretty horrible. I do hate Kane, though. I really hate Kane. You know what? No. Worst wrestler of the year, I'm going Kane. And this is one of those, I'm voting for his whole career. I know it's of the year, but you know, like how Leonardo DiCaprio fucking is like, oh, let's just give him an Oscar because he hasn't won an Oscar in a while. Oh, sure, let's give Tim Tebow fucking... I don't know what Tim Tebow's want. But, you know, like, you just give an award. You're like, oh, he's going to retire soon. He's old. Kane, this is... out of respect, you're the worst wrestler of the year. Eva Marie, don't ever come back. Just retire. Best tag team of the year, you got New Day, Young Bucks, Wolves, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, Dash and Dawson. Man, what a great year for tag teams. Wrestling Rantin said this, and I kind of agree with him. 2016 might be the year of tag teams, especially the way NXT's going. New Day is hilarious, but I don't know. The Wolves... They're awesome, but they didn't have. I don't know. I'm not going Wolves. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. They're absolutely amazing, and I love them, but they just weren't around that long. Dash and Dawson, they just don't do it for me. It's like, oh, these are great. Dash and Dawson remind me of grits. I see people and are like, they're great. You just gotta add salt. You just gotta add sugar, jelly. I'm just like, no, fucking grits suck, bro. I don't know if they're as bad as grits, but on this list, they're definitely not the best tag team. Alright, so my final two, the Young Bucks, because they're the greatest fucking human beings to walk planet Earth. They created the internet. Hashtag science facts. And then you got Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. I love Jason Jordan and Chad Gable with all my heart. I'm Team Chaos. but I think they'll take my YouTube card away if I don't vote Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are so awesome and entertaining, but so is Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. You know what? I'm gonna have peer pressure here. I'm going with the Young Bucks because I just feel like, you know, I'm on the internet. You gotta fucking vote for the Young Bucks. They created the internet. But oh, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, you're so fucking good. So many great tag teams. I'm going Young Bucks. Even though I'm a Team Chaos guy, I'm going Young Bucks. Worst tag team of the year: Los Matadors, Brian Myers and Trevor Lee. The Ascension, Blake and Murphy. Oh man, Los Matadors. I don't know. I can't give a worst tag team if they're barely ever on television. Brian Myers and Trevor Lee. Well, that's not fair. Trevor Lee is good. You know, I mean, if I gave Trevor Lee and Brian Myers Tag Team of the Year and they walked up on stage, I would just hand both awards to Brian Myers. I'm like, sorry, Trevor Lee. It's not you. It's him. Oh, my God. You know what? Brian Myers, pray to Terry Funk and thank him for Trevor Lee being your partner. The Ascension, they were horrible. Blake and Murphy. All right, so it's down to the Ascension and Blake and Murphy, and I'm just going to go the Ascension, but I feel bad. Like, not only would I give them the award, I just give the Ascension a hug. I'm like, listen, Ascension, I'm not even fans of you. Just the way, like, first off, I think you suck. I'm not a fan of you. But the way they booked you, I just need to give you a hug. Here's the worst tag team of the year award. I'm giving you a hug. All right, best match of the year. Oh, this is going to be tough. EC3 versus Rockstar Spud. Absolutely amazing. Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Seth Rollins. All right, well, you know, you got to have a WWE match. Sasha Banks versus Bayley, an NXT TakeOver. Great. Bayley versus Sasha Banks, Iron Man match. Great. Tanahashi versus AJ Styles. Great. John Cena versus Kevin Owens. I'm just not fucking feeling it, bro. I'm not. You have a great fat guy going, don't fucking love me, love the other guy, and John Cena like, da 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 da, I always fucking win, and I'm just like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm just not buying it, like, it ain't even on my fucking list of best match, but alright, moving on. AJ Styles versus Okada. See, I love New Japan, and I love the NXT women, so EC3 Rockstar Spud, it was really, really good. I want to give him an honorable mention, but you're not getting my vote. You know, it's like a third-party candidate. You're like, I really like EC3 Rockstar Spud, but come on, you're not getting my vote. But I love the women, I love the New Japan matches, but I'm going AJ Styles, Okada. Come on. It's me. If you've ever watched my show, you know how much I fucking love these guys. Worst match of the year. All right, Triple Mania. Psycho Circus versus Vanilla. New rule. I can't vote for you for worst match of the year if I can't pronounce your name. What is that, Villanova? The Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt Family Survivor Series. That was pretty horrible. Eva Marie versus Billie Kay. I don't remember that match. I imagine it's horrible. But I like Billie Kay. But oh, Eva Marie. Sting versus Seth Rollins. I don't know. I don't want to vote for worst match of the year when an old man broke his fucking back. You know what I mean? It's like an old man slipped on fucking ice, and you're like, fucking worst match of the year. And you're like, no, I'm just an old man who fucking broke my back on some ice. So I get my vote. Eva Marie versus Liv Morgan. Yeah, Eva Marie is pretty fucking horrible. Look at that. Eva Marie, you should be proud. Dolph Ziggler and John Cena versus... Oh my god, that match was so fucking horrible. Dolph Ziggler and John Cena versus Kane and King Barrett. Holy shit, was that bad. I don't know. The Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt Family was bad. You know what? I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler and John Cena versus Kane and King Barrett. Because, A, you had three young guys in their primes, and Kane. They piped in crowd noise for John Cena and didn't need it. It was my favorite moment of the year. John Cena getting cheered by the Japanese audience, and they still put in piped in crowd noise so that fucking looks so obvious. Oh, yeah, and all that, but you had a hell of a match. It was the worst thing. I just remember Beast in the East telling everyone, don't watch the last match. It was fucking garbage. God awful. You should be ashamed of yourself. I never thought worst match of the year would have Dolph Ziggler in it, but hey, fucking Dolph Ziggler's, let's be honest. The Dolph Ziggler we know and love has passed away. This is fucking, I'm just here because it's this or food stamps. All right, you know, Dolph Ziggler has become that guy who didn't get the promotion he wanted, so he literally sits in the corner going, I hate my fucking life. But the Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt family at Survivor Series was pretty fucking horrible, too. Best storyline feud of the year. Rockstar Spud versus DC3 was amazing. Now listen, if I had a genie or Terry Funk godlike powers, anyone who votes for the TNA World Championship Series, I just hope, I don't want to do it because I'm not a violent person and I'm kind of a coward. I just wish there would be like a fucking like robotic hand that comes out of your computer and slaps you in the fucking face. TNA World Championship Series. Oh god, I fucking hate my life. John Cena versus Kevin Owens. Go fuck yourself. Oh, John Cena put over a guy and then beat him twice and beat. Fuck no. The Bullet Club versus Tanahashi. Maybe. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. Possibility. Bailey versus. All right, so here's the ones I want to give. Rockstar Spud versus DC3 was amazing. It sucks because Matt Hardy. You know what? Rockstar Spud, EC3. If Matt Hardy didn't exist, you would have my vote. But you know what? Best storyline feud of the year. Where's the storyline going? That. Okay, no, you're not getting my vote. And I know some TNA fan will be like, that's not fair. Fuck you! Matt Hardy's your champion forever. Live with it. Sorry, got a little emotional there. Bullet Club Tanahashi was really good, but, you know, I don't know. It's not getting my vote. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, I think that's the feud people are going to remember. Like, if you go, like, 10 years, if you go fast forward, 10 years in the future, people are like, 2015, but Brock Undertaker. I don't know if people are going to remember Bailey versus Sasha Banks, but you know what? If they win Best Storyline Feud of the Year, they will. I'm going Bailey versus Sasha Banks. There, I did it. Sorry, Rockstar Spud and EC3. I really wanted to fucking vote for you, but you know what? I can't. A vote for you is a vote for Matt Hardy. Worst storyline of the year. Let me just click this real quick. You got Rusev, Ziggler, Summer Rae, Lana. Yeah, that was horrible. That was embarrassing. Kane versus Seth Rollins. Yeah, that was bad. Your winner? I just want to claim the winner right now. Worst storyline feud of the year. I wish I could automatically hack into Server Monkey and everyone vote for this. Matt Hardy wins the TNA title. That's why I stopped watching TNA. I stopped watching TNA because, first off, Matt Hardy beats EC3 with a 4-day fucking build-up. Then Matt Hardy goes on fucking YouTube, gives up the goddamn title, and then there's a tournament. And you know what? If the TNA fans stood the fuck up and had some goddamn balls instead of being a fucking political party fucking voter, and you said, hey, fucking this is bullshit, I would still be watching TNA. But the fact that fucking Matt Hardy is your fucking TNA championship, goes on YouTube, gives it up, has a fucking tournament, and you guys defend it, fuck you and your company. Just fuck you. Fuck you. You don't deserve to be fucking wrestling fans. Because what? Your opinion means nothing. If I went back in time and asked every goddamn TNA fan, hey, the EC3 title run's going to end with a 4-day fucking storyline where Matt Hardy's going to get in the main event, win the title, then go on YouTube and drop it, are you out of your fucking mind? How is that not the worst thing ever? Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns, Vince Russo versus pro wrestling fans. All right. I don't really pay attention to much Vince Russo. Maybe LK can enlighten me on that. All right. And oh, no! This is brought to you by I'm an idiot, and I didn't make my box big enough. Let's see. Can I fix this? I can't fix it. You're going to have to take my word for it. You're going to have to take my word for it, because I'm an idiot. I'm a loser. Microphone abuser. I did not plan this out too much. Okay, can I scroll this down? No, I can't. I can't scroll this up. Alright, well, we learned something. Dave's an idiot about screen recording. Alright, best event pay-per-view. You can see it down here. See, it's like a little corner. You got WrestleMania 31, Wrestle Kingdom 9, Wrestle Kingdom 9, Wrestle Kingdom 9, Wrestle Kingdom 9. SummerSlam 2015, ROH Best in the World, NXT TakeOver, G1 2015. G1 2015 is a little unfair, because there's like 900 days. I'm being sarcastic, but am I really? I love the G1, but Tanahashi, I'm going Wrestle Kingdom. Even though Tanahashi won that too. Fucking Tanahashi, oh man, he's gonna beat Okada. I'm gonna fucking have to cry on YouTube. Best event, pay-per-view of the year, Wrestle Kingdom 9. I was there live, so maybe there's a little hometown advantage there. Worst event of the year, Survivor Series 2015, TNA Slammiversary 2015, ROH All-Star Extravaganza, WWE King of the Ring, Triple Mania 23. Poor Triple Mania. Triple Mania just getting beat the fuck up. Usually Triple Mania does good. Here's the thing. I don't remember a lot of these fucking events. So maybe that's why they're horrible. Oh man. I don't know. Survivor Series was pretty fucking horrible. ROH All Star Extravaganza, TNA Slammer. I don't remember. Man, I have a horrible memory. I should have did some research. I feel like a fucking idiot, like the type of guy that mispronounces the G1 and still records it. Uh, that joke is only funny to Rassslin Rantin. But you know what, Rassslin Rantin, that one's for you. Worst event of the year? I'm going Survivor Series 2015 because I don't remember anything else. I just remember that sucking. All right. Done? Bam! Done. Those are my votes. So, thank you for completing the survey. No problem, Survey Monkey. You're the freaking man. High five, Survey Monkey. They have nothing to do with this video. It's just the app that Rassslin Rantin used. So, like, comment, subscribe, but above all, go check out Rassslin Rantin's channel. He's always helped us. Great guy. Puts a lot of effort into his videos. And this week we have a lot of great videos lined up. We have the Raw review, the only thing people seem to watch these days. We'll have a Wrestle Kingdom 10 preview. I can't wait. Got my tickets from Santa. Thanks, Santa. And our award show, which is called the Triforce. This year, I think it will be LK, me, and Boom Boom. Maybe an appearance by Rassslin Rantin. I don't know. Alright, so please also check out Rassslin Rantin, KocoSports.net, ProWrestling.me, and sorry for such a short video, and sorry I'm an idiot not knowing how to screen capture right. With that, I am over. Bum 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 bum.